So what are you making?
A caramel glazed pear cake. We are actually having a dessert. Can you believe it?
Awesome.
So first what we're going to do is peel our pears. These are very ripe. That's why I decided on this dessert. Cut it in half, and then I take a grapefruit spoon to take the center part out and then the little vein that goes back to the stem. We're going to put these all in a bowl. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and chop them all up. You can do this however you're most comfortable. Just into big chunks. Add our sugar, and we're going to stir, and we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to add our sugar, eggs, and we're going to mix that real good with an electric mixer. And then we're going to add our oil. Now I use grapeseed oil. You can use whatever oil you want, but I look at oils for the healthy versions, and grapeseed oil is a very healthy oil. I don't like using vegetable oils and things like that. Mix it real good. Now we add the rest of our ingredients. Very simple. Here's our pears. I usually do my wet items first. Here's our vanilla. Now we'll add the dry. Baking soda and salt. And I kind of go over the surface. I don't want that to clump up on me. Add our chopped pecans. And lastly, our flour.
And you can go to our website follow the link below, and it'll show you the full ingredient amounts and recipe.
Now we're going to go ahead and spray our bundt pan. This is the first time I've used one of these silicone apparatuses. I'm not sure I'm going to like this, but we'll give it a try. Pour it in.
I like your technique of spinning the bowl there.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, especially with the silicone, because it's so pliable. And I'm going to kind of shake it so it all kind of settles, and into the oven. Now we're going to make our glaze. We melt a stick of butter. Then we add our sugar. Now I had both were light brown sugar, but two different brands. The darker one is an organic. It's just simply the way it was. Two different brands, but they are just brown sugar, and I don't think it makes any difference whether it's dark or the light. Stir it real good. And add our evaporated milk. And that's it, folks. Let it come to a boil. Turn the heat up if you need to a little bit. Bring it to a boil. Then go ahead and lower the heat just a bit and keep stirring until all the sugar dissolves. And that's it. Set it aside. When you pull your cake out, we're going to go ahead and glaze it right away when the cake is warm. Okay, now we're going to pour it on top. Look at that. It just runs down the sides. It's like a caramel river.
That is beautiful.
And that luscious.
It's mesmerizing watching it roll down the side there.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
So can we get the cake yet?
Just give me a second. Yeah, I think we can.
Cool.
All right, let's take a bite. And there's going to be pieces of pear in there and so forth. I like that.
That's delicious,
that's
baby.
Good. That's good. I haven't had a dessert in so long.
Well, I hope you guys tried this recipe. Let us know what you think in the comments.